on the subcommittee. Our goal has to be to bring forward a report with practical recommendations and solutions the next government will implement. The construction of social housing has been in decline for 10 consecutive years under the outgoing Fine Gael Labour government and the Fianna Fáil-led government that preceded it. So, this is a result, this emergency, of government policy. And critics of the state's housing policy rightly point out that in worst economic circumstances, local councils were provided with the resources to build houses for families in need. Local authorities therefore need to be properly resourced, and they need to be properly resourced now. Just this morning, in the centenary year of the 1916 Rising, we learned that nearly 6,000 citizens are in homeless emergency accommodation. That includes 1,881 children. And while this is a statewide problem, the majority of these are in emergency accommodation in Dublin. Yet, and this is a fact, in Dublin City alone, there are over 56,000 houses zoned, including 14,000 social houses with planning permission. It's done and dusted. Construction of these houses could commence tomorrow if the political will existed. In my own constituency, there are over 5,000 applications for housing in Louth County Council's waiting list, yet only 9 social houses have been built there in the last 2 years. Citizens need homes, real homes, not hotel rooms, not B&Bs, not hostels. And the problem is that the government, the outgoing parties, do not believe in the right of a citizen to a home. And that's the main impediment to resolving the housing crisis. Sinn Féin takes a very different position. We believe in the right of every citizen, man, woman and child, to a home, whatever their circumstances, and this is achievable. We have identified £2.2 billion investment in housing that could provide 36,500 new homes over 5 years. We want to see boarded-up houses and apartment voids opened up and refurbished. We want to see a minimum of 4,000 of NAMA's 20,000 private houses used as social houses. We want compulsory purchase of housing stock which have been gifted by NAMA to vulture funds. And we want to deliver security and certainty for tenants and to support homeowners and buyers and to stop the profiteering of banks at the cost of mortgage holders. And we have raised all of these issues in the last term with the government. And we warned well before this became the depth that it has now become. We warned of this years before because this is the issues we were getting on the streets and in our constituency offices. So we believe that this crisis can be reversed, that can be brought to an end, and our representatives will be bringing these proposals and more to the new Housing Subcommittee as soon as it begins its work.
Thank you very much, Deputy Adams, and very, very well timed. Deputy Quinnivan, is this your maiden address? Oh, you're hardened.
Thank you, Orlando. Thank you very much. Firstly, I want to start off by I'm delighted at the fact that the Dáil is